Chapter 28, Mishnah 2. The Mishnah discusses the status of a cloth that the owner designated for a purpose that has little significance. The question of whether it can still become tamei depends on how the owner stores it. If he stores the cloth in a safe place, such as a chest, he shows that he considers it important despite intending to use it for something insignificant. It thus remains able to become tamei. The Mishnah cites a three-way dispute regarding someone who designated the cloth for an insignificant use but did not store it in a chest. Rather, he hung it on a peg or placed it behind a door. Tanaim disagree whether he considers the cloth important even in these cases, where he stores it in a relatively unsafe place. The two situations are not identical. Hanging a cloth on a peg is a safer way of storing it than placing it behind a door. The Mishnah will refer to a cloth hung on a peg as prepared, and a cloth placed behind a door as unprepared. The Mishnah begins by giving three examples of insignificant use, and we now turn to the words of the Mishnah. If a piece of cloth measuring less than 3 by 3 tefachim was designated to plug holes in the walls of a bathhouse, or to pour out a pot, i.e. a person holds the pot with it so that he does not burn his hands when the pot is hot and he pours out its contents, or to wipe the dust from a millstone. The law is that whether the cloth is prepared, i.e. hung on a peg, or unprepared, i.e. placed behind a door, it can become tamei. Although the owner designated the cloth for an insignificant use, the fact that he stored it somewhere shows that he still considers it important. It thus remains able to become tamei. These are the words of Rabbi Eliezer. The second opinion. Rabbi Yeshua says whether the cloth is prepared, i.e. hung on a peg, or unprepared, i.e. placed behind a door, it is tahor. Since the owner designated it for an insignificant use and he failed to store it in a safe place, such as a chest, he shows that it is of little importance to him, so it loses its ability to become tamei. A third opinion. Rabbi Akiva says if it is prepared, i.e. hung on a peg, it can become tamei, because this is a relatively safe manner of storage, which shows that the owner still considers the cloth important. But if it is unprepared, i.e. placed behind a door, it is tahor, because this relatively unsafe manner of storage shows that he does not consider the cloth important.